Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we have some Asteroid Shaman. I spent basically like 8 hours one day trying to get this deck to work. We went through a lot of variations of it, and this was the final list that we landed on. Keep in mind, this is definitely more of a meme deck and just like a fun shaman deck than a really good deck. However, it did do better than expected, but keep in mind the good decks are just so much better than these meme decks right now that you just have to like understand that some games, even if you do get a good draw, if your opponent's playing a tier 1 deck, they're just gonna beat you. So some really cool hot techs in the deck is the Living Flame. This is gonna draw a fire spell. We run the double Malted Magma. There's so much, again, I say so much aggro, there's so much Protoss Priest and Beast Hunter and Murloc Paladin on ladder. It's like 80% of my games, so having an early game removal for Beast Hunter and Murloc Paladin is very important. So Malted Magma is our fire spell, and we also have Baking Soda is our fire spell for that Living Flame. Also keep in mind that when you play Incindius, the eruptions are fire, so Living Flame can actually pull those from your deck, and that it's quite nice. We run all of the asteroid cards, so double Moonstone Mauler, double Breaker, and double Behemoth. From there, we run Triangulate because it's really good. Fairy Tale Forest helps us draw our battle cries. Double Hex against Protoss Priest and against Starship decks. Lightning Storm is anti-aggro. We have the Ethereal Oracle. This is very good. It's +1 spell damage. And then Spell Burst, draw 2 cards. So a good combo after you've got a few asteroids in your deck is you go if Oracle into Triangulate. That's always really good. The Nightmare Lord helps you find some of the minions that you're looking for, whether it's asteroid minions or like Nobu, or it's Yore for extra draw and armor, or it's Shudder. Double Meteor Storm because more asteroids. Shudder because he's good with Incindius, good with any asteroid card, and then ideally against any control deck, you go Shudder into Behemoth, and then you do some asteroid stuff, and then you pretty much just win. So against any control deck, this deck just won. Against any other mid-range deck, this deck just won. Against any tier 1 deck, it's really tough, even with double Baking Soda Volcano, double Lightning Storm, and like double Yore, you can still just get smorked down by Demon Hunter, or like I said, Protoss Priest. It's just a really tough meta at the moment for meme decks to win, but we still had a good time with the Shaman deck. We spent a lot of time cooking, and this final version that we have here worked out. It felt pretty smooth. So with that, enjoy some of the games. Against Warrior, I can actually keep Nobu. Actually, yeah. I hate to get rid of Mauler, but like, I need, like, if I have Hex with Nobu with the thing with the turtle, yeah, I have to do it. I know it looks really stupid, but this is the only, all right, we found Hex. Nice. Man, all the off-meta deck creators are Diamond 5. I was Diamond 5 until I played Nebula Shaman. Yeah, I mean, if you just play a good deck, then it's, yeah, it is Clerk. What is it, like X10 off-meta decks. Also, like, once I start to win with it, like a deck, like I switch. And then I begin the process, and then I just lose all my ranks trying to get a new deck to work. I can't play the same deck every day. Every day is like 2 to 3 different decks. I feel like this deck is almost done, though. I feel like we're almost there. I mean, I guess I could just play this. I peaked D2 with Rainbow Eliza DK, then fell back to Demon 5. Yeah. The good decks are just so much better than the meme decks. Like, it's not even fucking close, dude. It's like, it's not even close. All right, well, we got Nobu next turn, which is good. Then we have Hex, which is sick. And we have Shudder, which is sick. Slam. Oh, Shield Slam. The good decks are better than the bad decks. That's generally true, but like the good decks are like so much better than the bad decks right now. Before it was like comparable. That's why I like when balance changes happen, right? Or new expansion comes out, we do really well because people don't know what's kind of good yet, right? But once the meta is pretty solidified right now, like it's not really a surprise. You know what I mean? Like, people are just playing the tier 1, tier 2 decks. It's fine though. Yo, Lieutenant Eddie with the raid. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome everyone. I appreciate the raid. Welcome. My name's Warshack. We're trying to get some Asteroid Shaman to work. Some good old Asteroid Shaman. And we run, one of the key reasons is Hex against Protoss Priest right now. Ooh, we like this. Chat, you're about to see the spicy play of the day. So, I'm assuming he runs Hydration Station, which means I'm gonna Hex the Ziliax. And you may ask, how do I Hex the Ziliax? And I'm here to show you. Just like that. All right. I don't really like using my battle cry for this. I would rather, I want to use it on in this and ideally Behemoth. So I think I just wait because he's control warrior and I need the damage. Was playing Meteor Shaman. It was hard countered by steam cleaners. Homie, if you get steam cleanered, you just need to pray the other, like, the other opponent is having a much worse time than you. Like, real talk, if you get steam cleanered, just know that your opponent is doing so much worse than you. I want to Hex this so he doesn't bring it back either, but I'm playing this and then like this just lives, right? Is that what's going on here? I think so. This does 3. I mean, I kind of just want to save the spell for the thing, right? I guess he can eat another card. If anything, it helps me. Like, you just have to understand that person running Steam Cleaner had, like, things are really bad, man. Like, they're doing meth. I mean, they've probably done crack cocaine. Like, their brain's fucking cooked, brother. Their brain is the steam cleaned. They're playing the cards strictly for themselves. It's unfortunate, but what's even more unfortunate is being that person. And I know you're not that person. You're a better person. A stronger person. A reasonable person. A person with thoughts and ideas. Not that guy. That guy doesn't have them. Because he runs Steam Cleaner. I think, gotta look at it that way. My opponent played Monkey, boys. Is there a place I can see all your current decks you've made that are updated? Exclamation point YouTube. What the fuck did he eat? He ate Nightmare Lord. That's good. I wanted to Hex this card, right? But I have to save Hex for the turtle. So I guess this is just a Lightning Storm, right? I have to save this Hex in there for the turtle. This seems fun. Yeah. Most people don't think that elusive can be hexed by the galaxy lens, but I'm here to tell you it can. Because this guy runs Hydration Station. And if as long as I Hex the turtle and I Hex the Zilly, his Hydration Station doesn't bring anything back. Armageddon. Bird thing. Oh my. What the fuck? Well, he played the turtle, just not the way I thought he would play it. Jesus. All right. Chat, it's time for emergency maneuvers. Chat, I believe it is time for emergency situations. All right. So if I go lava, 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 but if I do that into that, and I get this, and then I select this, but I get that, but I do this with that for 2, and then 1, and then 2. All right. Sometimes, chat, you sometimes. Don't yell at me. Sometimes, chat, we must do the emergency button. All right, we're in it. It's looking good. Chat, this is good. This is good, right? Tell me it's good. I need smiles. I need a smiley face, chat. Is this good? I think that was good. I held off the hex for the turtle on location. Don't give me a fucking minus sign. I asked for smiles and I get a minus sign. And now all of you are gonna put minus signs. Thanks, George. I appreciate. GG's, I was the eruption. I don't think I want to hex that, right? If I do this, this. Draw that. Play this. Play this. Play that. And then we just, I think, win. We should win. I have like a gazillion millions of damages. I have so much damages. We haven't even drawn the Yores or the Oracles yet. Dude, we have, dude, our eruptions, they're thick. Incindius says, I think this is the longest this card has ever not died. This has been on the board for like 7 turns, 6 turns. That's crazy. Also, I appreciate all the follows and subs today, guys. I appreciate you joining me for Florida Man Friday. This guy needs time warp. Please don't time warp me. Heals to 40. Little does he know, chat, that is not going to be enough. Little does he know. So... I actually should have played this first, in case we draw the things. This is really fucked up, guys. I think he's dead. Well, rip that fucking guy. That was disrespectful.
Doubters, we have doubters. There are doubters. Doubters! But we must tell them and thank them for watching. Because if they want me to be able to get more toys and good food for doubters, we have to remind them. They should sub and leave a comment. Isn't that right, buddy?
Hey, look, there's Lightning Storm.
Are you ready to fight?
Against Warlock, I mean, it's either quest or it's the like wheel control. Either way, we don't need those cards. I may end up cutting up pop-up book, chat. I think I may cut pop-up book for another Malted Magma. And I don't know. What's the other card we could... What's a really good card we could play for 2 mana, chat? Blood Mage? Okay, yeah, we'll cut up... We'll get rid of the 2 pop-up books for another Malted Magma and a Blood Mage. Okay. Yo, Intel, chill! I have to roll my contracts into next week. It's quest. Mama. This was maybe a coin Mauler triangulate into this. We'll see. You shorting? No, I have a covered call. Well, I have 11 covered calls. It was 24.20 and the covered calls were like $10 each for like 25. I was like, there's no way it goes up 4% in 2 hours. It's gone up 5. It's fine though. I mean, worst case, I'll just roll them into next week. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what we can do. Kind of want to do this coin and then hit, but works too.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
We're comparable to New York, Fudgy. It's gotten so expensive to live here. Is that real? Yep. It used to be Florida, like we still have no state tax, but the cost of living, like I think the middle of New York is still more expensive, but in general, Orlando and New York are now comparable. They don't, no, you still have like tax on good, but you don't have a state tax. Orlando is not all of Florida though. No, there's parts of Florida that are mad cheap, but that's like the herpty derpty 4 teeth and loves meth part, which is the majority of Florida. But Orlando, Tampa, Miami, Windermere, there's some nice parts, but there are a lot of not so good parts too. It's fine. I'm in Sarasota. Oh, that's super expensive. That's where my dad's girlfriend's from. The Keys. That is, it is not, it's nice out there, but it's so expensive. Damn, nice Hellfire top deck. What a gamer. Maybe Incindius lives. I mean, he's probably going to play location then suck it up, right? Nice. Well, no matter what, he's dead. Because if he hits the charge, he's trading. And if he doesn't hit the charge, he hits the rush. It's the rush and the charge. Good hit. Good hit. I was really hoping we'd hit the eruption, but it's fine. Rob, if you won 500k, would you stop streaming? No. I'd probably stream other stuff though. It definitely we'd be doing more stock streams and I'd be playing a lot more WoW. But 500k isn't enough to stop streaming. It's a lot, but like you can't retire off that. That'd be awesome though. I'd love 500k. Yo, golden golems with the prime first time. Love that. Welcome, man. Glad to have you. If you basement dwell, you can. Well, yeah, that's what I do now. I am quite the dweller myself. 7, 4. I feel like this is good. It could be this and this. Like, I don't think I'm gonna die here. And then I can play this and then this with that, because that's 7 and that's 8, 9. Oh, I overloaded, so I can't. I can play this in 2 of these, though. What up, Crease? Also, we could probably get down Yore if we wanted. We just go, like, Breaker Yore. 2 locations. 2 quest rewards. Let's see if this deck can beat 2 quest rewards, then. Gotta do a lot of damage at once, because he just has a shit ton of passive healing. So if we don't play minions that he could trade into, he doesn't get to heal. Which is, definitely an important note. How many spells are left of the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of spells left. Well, see where this goes. Okay. So we have 8. So I do this. 6, 7. Oh, no. I play this.
So many choices.
Do this. I guess I could have triangulated first, but I don't think it matters. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this version's doing a lot better, boys. The only thing I'm not sold on currently is Cosmonaut. That's the last card I'm not sure on. It is killing me right now. Priest, I probably just keep Triangulate for Hex. Well, it looks like we drew Hex. It's good and bad. Because now I don't really want to triangulate at all. Had to mute. You can thank chat for that. All right. We have Hex on deck. Chat, we've got the Hex on deck. Hex is on deck. Scarlet Boots on Auction House. Nobody undercut me, right? No. All right, we're chilling. There it is. So I'm just going to play this defensively and build. I think that's the way. I honestly can go. Well, I can't do that anymore. That's too much draw. I mean, I guess I could just magma and magma. I also could just kill this. I'm probably gonna go ethereal into triangulate. Or I just go Ancient of Yore. Yours seems fine. Well, this will actually, I play these, I draw 2. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I pick Hex again. So I'm going to be able to draw 2 cards anyway. And this could kill this. Nice. And then we hit Nobu. Do I care about overdrawing? I think I do. All right, next turn we slam Nobu. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well this game. We might have to go baking soda with Nobu though, instead of Meteor Storm. But we'll see. We do have yours, but I think I have all the asteroids I need. Probably just gonna lean towards, say, baking soda. Be right back to undercut Rob. Yo, thanks, man. Sure you do, buddy. Well,
I wonder. Unknown becomes known.
this is where we're at. At least you use hallucination on that. Then I just hex the mothership. That's more than fine. He has another one for it? You're such a cuck. I have 10 cards in hand. 2 hexes. Shouldn't have traded. Doesn't really matter, but that's a lot of stuff. Well, they all go back to 1, right? And he has 1 more mothership.
We are the voice of Iron.
And this is it. If I survive this last mothership, it depends if he hits like the fucking... That's a gazillion damage. All right. So I just click this and then double hex these for maximum heal, because if I hex and hex I only heal for 6. Or yeah, so I click this and then double hex, right? I play this and then double hex. I would rather if he has another carrier to fill up his board with frogs, huh? Because, like, he couldn't play another guy.
I am almost out of cards.
Pretty good. Alright, I'm taking 8. Alright, I'm dead. The good decks are too good. The good decks are too good, guys. I don't know what to do. Like, this Protoss Priest deck is, it's so fucking good. You don't, like, it doesn't matter how strong of a deck I build. It can't beat it. I can't fucking beat these insanely powerful tier 1 decks.